There was once a saying in Nazi Germany, Adolf Hitler, Joseph Goebbels, they both said the same thing at one time, a long time ago. They said, if you tell a big enough lie and you tell it frequently enough and you keep telling people the lie, eventually they will believe the lie. And today it's the same thing. I'm not spreading fear and panic doing this video. This is just a reminder to everybody that watches. It's the same thing happening that happened back in the 1930s, the 1940s with World War II. The same things are still going on till this day. The propaganda machine, and so many people watch this shit. I don't watch TV or news or propaganda. Only once in a blue moon, I will go on there to maybe, get a drift of what other people are saying, but I don't let myself do it. I don't watch it because I know that all that it does is it spreads panic and fear, and it's lies. Most of it is lies. Most of the propaganda you hear, yes, it's truth, but it's truth in with lies. And see, this is where people are deceived in so many areas, because they think, oh, well, they're telling the truth about so many things, but they lie about some things. Yeah, we understand that. No. A liar is a liar. It doesn't matter if you lie once. It doesn't matter. If you are a liar, you are a liar, period. It doesn't matter if you are someone that is not telling the truth for yourself, or you go around telling 95% truth and 5% lies. You're still a liar, because you're lying still. It's mixed in with your truth, supposed truth. And it's just like the saying, lest we forget. There's a saying, and I'm not referring to this saying. This saying was in Jonestown, the massacre too, but I'm not referring to it because of that, the massacre. But it's those who don't remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And I know people, we don't like hearing these truths. We don't like hearing these things, because what it does is it cuts right to the root of the problem. It cuts deep. It goes right to the issue that we all want to try to wiggle around, and we all want to get away from, and we all don't want to talk about, and we want to hide in our little corners and, get away from everyone and say, oh, well, everyone else can do it. I'll let everybody else do it, but I won't talk about it. I'll just stay hidden and in a corner somewhere. And hey, if that's what you want to do whatever you want to do in your life. It's not for me to tell anyone what to do or how to do anything, because I told you before, that's not how I roll. But we have got to understand, we have all been conditioned ever since we have been born into this world. We have been indoctrinated by TV, by news, by TV shows, by movies. We have been indoctrinated, whether you want to admit that to yourself or not. That's what it is. And even me, I still have my own delusions. We all have our own delusions, y'all. I'm never saying that I'm better than or worse than anybody because I talk about this type of stuff. But let me tell you, there are so many people that are being deceived today, and they're listening to mainstream ideologies, and they're actually believing all of what they're being told. And it's just, for me, I can't conform to that. I can't conform to conformity, and I won't do it. So I know I'm going to be an outcast. I know that my channel is never going to be a really big channel. I know that that there's not going to be a lot of people that subscribe to my channel, because what I say, very few people are saying it, you see? And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. As long as in the future, if I got a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand people that support me and actually know what is going on in this world, because don't let these people blind you. Don't let a lot of these people tell you how to be or how to live your life, and they act like they know and they don't. This is why y'all have to do, you got to do research for yourself. You got to look into these things for yourself, so that you're not so easily fooled. And I don't know why everybody's cutting their grass right now. Everybody's cutting their grass or doing something in their yards. I'm walking down here, and it's sorry about that. And I'm a little annoyed here too, because I know that it doesn't matter, nobody cares, but my landlord gave me a note saying that they're not working with this rental assistance place. I was waiting on that for a month, so that went to shit. Now I'm behind in rent. Rent's due again. You know, I gotta worry about money again. You know, I gotta worry about the God money, the worldly God money. And I'm just so tired of all this shit, and I know a lot of you are too. And I'm not telling people to go do nothing stupid or, you know, do anything out of character, but I just get so sick of hearing people lie, and people spreading lies, and people spreading drama, and it just gets so disgusting. You know, I understand that we all have our masks and our facades. Every one of us has our masks and our facades. Even me, you know. Sometimes I smile when I don't want to smile. Sometimes I will say, oh, I'm doing okay, when I'm not doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Like little things like that. And it ain't that I'm spitefully just saying that to say it. But it's like sometimes you don't want to deal with other people's shit. You don't want to hear other people's judgments, and you don't want to hear people get on your shit. So what do? We lie. We lie to people. And you know what? I don't do this all the time, y'all. Once in a while, I will say something that I might not have wanted to say. And then I'm like, why didn't I just tell somebody? If they say, hey, how are you doing? If I'm feeling okay, then say, I feel okay. If I got a headache, then say, I got a headache and my head's hurting, and I'm just not in the mood for any of this shit. You know? And most of the time, I do tell the truth, the absolute truth. But even me, sometimes I even lie, but that's not the type of lies that I'm talking about. You know, when someone asks, how are you doing? And I say, all right or okay. That's not really a lie. That's just the mask and facade part that I'm talking about. But when I'm talking about lies here, I'm talking about deliberately lying to people so that you can make a buck or you can get ahead somehow. And it's all over the place. That's all I see on YouTube is ads about money. You know what I'm saying? That's all I see on YouTube is ads about, you know, oh, get this thing or get that thing. And you can, you know, if you do this, you can get rich and all this shit. It's all it is. It's just ads about money. That's all I see on YouTube anymore. It ain't nothing about creativity or how to plant a garden or how to do something that may benefit us in a way that it isn't about money all the time. I get so sick of hearing, I understand that we need money. I understand that. I'm not stupid. I understand that we need money in this world, that I need money to pay rent and I need money to buy food. I understand that. But when that's all that it's about, it's just all about money all the time. That's where I get so irritated and I just get so pissed off, because it's just so dull. It's just so lame and just shallow when that's all that we can talk about is money and how to get money, how to get rich, how to invest to make millions of dollars. It's just sickening. It's just sickening to me. And it's like I said this before, I don't even care if people are on my side, because the real ones, the authentic ones, the genuine ones are going to know that I don't lie to them. I don't bullshit around. I say it how it really is, and I don't need to put on a mask and facade, even though I do real little things that I'm growing out of, and it's not a part of me anymore. It's never deliberate. It's never something that I have an agenda towards, or I manipulate someone, or I have some type of motive for doing it. I don't do it for that reason. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. There's just so much bullshit in this world. There's so much bull crap that goes along with it. And you just can't get away from it. You really can't get away from it. So, what do you do? What do you do? What can I do but sit here and talk about it on a cell phone, walking by myself, with no one here with me, just talking about it? I don't know what else to do about it, because it's just, man, I don't know. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say here. Remember, if people tell a lie long enough, sooner or later, everyone will believe that lie. Remember that. It's one little thing, it's one little quote, but it is a quote that so many people fall for, and they're falling for every day, and they can't even see they're falling for it. This is why I don't watch news. I don't watch propaganda. I don't watch TV. I don't watch any of it anymore. The only thing I watch is debates. I watch, like lectures and I don't know, little things on YouTube that are nothing like TV and politics and all that. I don't watch any of that shit, because I know it's all bullshit. I know that it's all bullshit. And if you don't know yet that it's bullshit, then you're not on my level of thinking. You're not on my frequency, so to speak. So I wouldn't know what to tell you. I wouldn't know what to tell you there, Because like I said, I can't judge you. I don't know where you're at in your life. All I know where I'm at. And I don't know, shit's just crazy. And I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying these are things that happen on a daily basis. It's how the world is. It's how the news is. It's corrupted. If it's corrupted within, it's corrupted. Corruption is corruption any way you see it. You're either corrupt or you're not corrupt. That's the only way, that's the only two ways there are. You're either corrupt or you're not corrupt, plain and simple. So are you corrupt or are you not corrupt? Later.